The world watches as a zebra man fights a zebra lady. Him, old, confused, often seen eating pudding with far too much tongue involved. Her, young, hot, and often seen eating pudding with far too much tongue involved. Today we watch Zebraman 2. It's dangerous to stand behind him because this is Redeye Reviews. Everybody loves a zebra. If you remember from the first movie, these flubber goo brains attacked Earth, and a man turned into Zebraman, with the power to kick shit and eat hay and other stuff. But his fame has gotten too much, because he made the mistake of buying magazines from a door-to-door salesman, and now everybody knows where he lives. The year is 2025, and the world has gone to shit, which is not too far off. Zebraman has become so famous they named a city after him. But first, a dance break. I'm okay with this. Yeah, I could take a lot more of this. No lie, this song slaps harder than Will Smith ever could. The bad guys are forced to shoot Zebraman, and it is not good. And we're just not sure the man's gonna survive. Oh, I stand corrected. The lad's okay. We learn about Zebra Time. It's 10 minutes a day where police can break the law and do whatever they want. You know, it's like The Purge or America. We also meet the leader of Zebra City, and this boy is emo as hell. Just think My Chemical Romance, but less movement and more ramen. We also learn our poor zebra has amnesia. He's gone all Jason Bourne, but with 4 additional hooves. So Zebra Queen is pissed off that she isn't #1 on the billboards anymore, and she's decided to use those Zebra Time killing minutes to take her out of the top 40. Turns out there was even a TV show during the time that our man had amnesia. Oh, how I wish this was real. We learn our doctor is making an army of his patients to go and fight back against the evil city, and his troops are ruthless killing machines. Zebra Mayor don't stand a chance. Zebra Man chats with one of the children in the camp. The girl's been brain boogered. Got that magic flubber in her. But while our man is slowly zebrifying, our Zebra Queen is stripifying right along with him. Questions I am sure this movie will definitely answer, and it won't at all leave us hanging with lackluster tie-ins and underdeveloped plot lines. So Zebra Babe feels that Dementia Zebra is still alive, and she is so happy she size 6 heels the governor straight to death. So Gandalf the White has gotten some of his memory back, and he knows he must protect the city from these zebra fiends. Plus, now that the governor got kinky fetish to death, zebra time is spread citywide. So zebra cockatoo meets sexy zebra, and a small boner-induced fight ensues. At the same time, the island of misfit toys prepares for a battle against the Black Parade. Also, the actor from the Zebraman TV show does that thing where he forgets he wasn't a real zebra. Zebraman yo! And that real zebra is beginning to believe. His hair has gone full Goku. Our man has evolved into a shiny Pokemon, which if you know anything about those, they're super rare and they're kind of hard to catch. He flies in, he causes all kinds of damage. He even fights that annoying Blade fan who walks around Comic-Con like he's an actual vampire. Zebra Syphilis arrives. She reveals that during his amnesia, Zebraman was put in a spin cycle for far too long, and his black stripes fell off of his white, which is how he is now pure white, and Zebra Syphilis is all black and itchy, and making us itchy. Plus, Japan is highly addicted to arcade machines and gachapons, so it's only natural that this happened. Our boy even got double prizes. Lucky you. Turns out he designed her to be sexy. This seems weird, but just be lucky it's not anime. If it was, these things would not fit on the screen. So, with her now revealed, she sucks the alien straight out of the little girl, making all of us rather uncomfortable. And she turns sexier than we all thought possible. And at the same time, she confuses the hell out of almost the entire Star Trek fandom. The two halves of the waffle maker chatted out, both of them with their backs to each other, which arguably is the worst place to be when dealing with a zebra. We start fighting. It's old versus young, white versus black, dementia versus fan service. After the fight, we wake up and we learn that we lost, which, usually waking up for being unconscious kind of implies that, but he's a little horse-headed. Give him time. Having kidnapped the girl and her breasts definitely getting larger somehow, she grabs her little person and starts spinning that little girl. The audience, myself included, get the absolute best angle of the action. Zebraman shows up, he ruins everybody's good time, and the ultimate battle starts yet again. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. I really don't like this. Well, if you pause, like, right here, yeah, okay. That's about as good as I can make it for you all. I do apologize. Back inside the machine, the little girl has gone to preschool and returned with one of the many viruses that those nasty children possess. We all pretend like we didn't just reuse footage from a canceled Godzilla movie, where we just replaced Godzilla with a gelatinous blob devoid of any redeeming qualities. So, Amy Schumer goes on a city-leveling bender, pulling out the kind of jokes that only she thinks are funny. Doing her best Willow Smith impression, she whips back at everybody. Oh God, that is not the style of Japanese fan service that I wanted. Oh my, this really is flubber. You know, only Robin Williams had a more impressive chest. So, attempting to kill the alien, our man sacrifices himself with some heartfelt words. Seeing that this girl is now single, Zebraman swoops in, tries to convince her to merge bodies with him. Much like a zebra in the wild, he starts making his nest in an attempt to attract the female. And he barely touches her, and she O's all over the place, which I think we can all agree is a disappointment for everybody watching. So, the power of a middle-aged man and a sexy young lady, they merge into a middle-aged man, only with giant breasts. That'd be cool, right? Wouldn't that be something? And being unable to defeat the monster, we think back to that TV show, and we remember the only way to defeat the alien was to make a Chipotle burrito out of it. And he goes to town. 2 scoops black beans, extra white rice, mild, medium, and hot salsa, cheese, and an unnecessary amount of sour cream. Well, yeah, this is unfortunate. I'm gonna level with you. Hey, I guess we ended up with a sex scene after all, didn't we, fam? And full of Chipotle and minutes away from explosive diarrhea, we say our goodbyes to Zebraman. The gases mixing in a volatile way as he floats away like Aunt Marge in Harry Potter. Very indifferent with what is going on, our man goes and he hangs out with Pluto to help them convince Neil deGrasse Tyson that it is a planet, and I don't care what any of you say, it's a planet. And that's it. So with that, let's head on over to Redeye Reacts.
それなのに24時間マスコミや警察に監視されて
医師による薬物の不法投与、患者に対する虐待行為。ゼブラシティの広告塔です。
エロいよね。とことんエロいよね。
俺の背中に立つんじゃねえ。ゼブラマキ！
止まってしまったの。閉じ込められてたの。
Yeah, we see our man is really enjoying that normal-sized plantain. Jesus, horses really just poop wherever they feel like it, don't they? Oh, we see our man is really enjoying that normal-sized gumball machine. Bah, we see our man is really enjoying that normal-sized adjustable desk. You know, if you were to tell me that this movie ends with Zebraman turning into a Macy's Day parade balloon and just floating into outer space, I would have had some questions. But now that I saw it happen, I don't have any questions. I couldn't imagine a better way to die. Going off in search of those two poor animals that Shrek and Fiona turned into balloons for shits and giggles. Remember that? Pretty fucked up. I remember. Thanks for watching. As always, thank you to the Patreon community. Everybody on this list rocks my socks on and off. Is that kinky? I don't know. Maybe it is. You don't know. Sign up, find out. Link in the description. I have a Discord community. We talk about wild stuff. We put GIFs. I GIF all the time. I GIF everywhere. On my phone, in public, in my office. Sometimes in the kitchen. I know, it's weird, but I do it. Link in the description. I have a merch store. I don't have any jokes for that. It's there. I will see you next time, and until then, stay happy and stay healthy. Hey, I guess we ended up with a sex scene after all, didn't we, fam?